The third area is people mistake fear for respect. This is kind of a big one, especially in the workplace and perhaps maybe in the home. Some people think they are respected because there's a quiet around them, but silence is not always respect. Sometimes it is fear, intimidation, maybe exhaustion, or people simply avoiding conflict. Do you know people like that? They just want to avoid conflict. So whatever it is, it is. So if you're a coach, a boss, a parent, maybe a leader of some sort, whether it's business, community, ministry, if you rule by fear, you may get obedience, but you will rarely get true respect. And how quickly will those people turn on you if something bad happens on a bigger level, corporate level, company level, family level, ministry level, things go bad and people don't respect you, you're the one that's going to be in the hot seat because you're the leader. So the difference, fear says, I better do this so I do not get punished. I better do this so I do not get punished. Respect says, I trust this person's leadership, character, and judgment. Therefore, I'm going to do something. And those are two very different things. So you don't want to mistake fear for respect. If people are quiet around you, if people do something, whatever it is, you're asking them to do it, take a look. See how they are doing it. Are they doing it out of fear? Or are they doing it out of respect? And the end game, the end goal, or the end product, end process, at the end, the quality of that will be different if it's out of fear versus out of respect. The fourth area is a lack of self-respect. This might be one of the biggest ones. People have a lack of self-respect. Respect problems begin internally for people. When someone does not respect themselves, they may tolerate mistreatment. They may chase approval, maybe avoid boundaries, or maybe allow others to define their worth. Self-respect does not mean arrogance. You don't need to be haughty to have self-respect. It means I have value, so I will not treat myself like I am worthless. Self-respect means I have value, so I will not treat myself like I am worthless. A person with healthy self-respect can apologize without hating themselves. You can set boundaries without feeling cruel, and you can walk away from disrespect without needing revenge. How is your self-respect? A lot of problems come from people that lack self-respect. They do tolerate mistreatment. Do you know people that tolerate being mistreated by others? Or maybe chasing approval? Sometimes you see this in relationships. You see people chasing approval in relationships because one person doesn't respect the other. There was I don't even know where I heard it, but it basically goes like this. In a relationship, the person that cares the least has the most power. And if you have a lack of self-respect and don't recognize that maybe someone doesn't care for you as much as you care for them, then that might bring a lot of problems to you. And then maybe it's time for conversation. Avoiding boundaries. And when it comes to a lack of self-respect and those people that lack self-respect, they avoid boundaries. I mean, they allow people inside their boundaries. They let their boundaries get run over. And then they let others define their worth. You define your worth. You define your self-worth, your dignity. You have to respect yourself. If you do not respect yourself, there's going to be a lot of problems in life for you.